everyone, welcome back to my channel. Summer holidays used to be a time when kids enjoyed a lot of outdoor activities, frequent visit to swimming pool, fun with friends, or visit to their grandparents' house and summer camp also. But this time the scenario is a bit different. We are all under house arrest under this lockdown condition. And the parents are busy with household chores and even office work has to be done at home. But that doesn't give us the reason for making kids watch TV, mobile phone or iPad, as a lot of screen time is not good for their eyes as well as their mental health. So this time I am sharing with you 3 activities that will be super fun for the kids to do. They can do this independently and they will be busy in doing something productive, and that too with the things that are easily available at your home. So stay tuned till the end of the video, and once again, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing it. Let's start with the first activity, which is planting seeds. Choose a partly cloudy or cloudy day to do this activity because it will be good to do this activity in a balcony. Place newspaper as a mat, as any mess created while doing this activity can be easily cleaned. For this activity, I am choosing 3 seeds. One is moong dal seed, second is the peanut seed, and third one is the rajma as a seed. You can ask your kid to plant these seeds in a planter or in these disposable glasses which I have taken. You can choose any seed whatever you have at home. Ask your kid to fill the planter or the glass half with the soil, then place the seed, then again with the soil, tap it gently, then add a little water. Doing these kind of activities will bring our kids close to Mother Nature. Ask your kids to regularly water the plant which they have planted, and when the tiny leaves come out from these plants, the kids love that feeling that they have soaked the seed and it has turned into a plant. Similarly, the kids can sow the second seed. Kids love to do these kind of activities as they love soil, the mess. These all messy things are loved by them. And now our rajma seeds are planted. Now they can sow the third one, which is the moong dal seeds. This activity will not even end up here itself. You will yourself see that whenever your kid wakes up every morning, he will be the first one to water these plants. A month ago, my daughter planted corn and peanut in a pot. Now these plants have grown into tiny saplings and she is taking a very good care of them. For this activity, we need 13 colored sheets. If you don't have colored sheets, you can take A4 sheet. Plus, we need a cut and paste book which you must already be having at your home for doing the holiday homework or projects of your kids. If that is not available, you can also take old books of your kids. This one is my daughter's pre-primary book. Kids can find a lot of pictures in these books and they can cut out accordingly. You will be needing some basic stationery supplies like Fevicol, pencil, scale, sticky notes or any cutout, scissor. Make sure that you take a scissor which is not sharp at the end, basically a craft scissor, and a thread. We will divide these pages into half with the help of a pencil. If your kids are old enough, then they can do it themselves. If not, then you can do this step for them and create a basic layout. Then we need to cut these pages into half for creating a book-like structure. Creating these kind of books by themselves give a lot of boost in the creative skills of the kids itself. Kind of projects, when it is given in the kids' holiday homework, we usually help our kids as we don't want the project to look messy. Plus, we are always in a hurry to finish the holiday homework on time. But when we will give this activity to our kids, this will improve their craft skills tremendously. Plus, it will increase their confidence also that they can also create a book by themselves. Then on the front page, you can ask your kid to stick a sticky note or any cutout, whatever they want. And yes, I forget to tell you that you will need sketch pens also. With the help of sketch pen, they can write on the front page ABC book, alphabet book, anything what they want to write.
I have written my ABC book, and on the sticky note the kids can write their name. The kids usually get a proud feeling by writing their own name, especially on the front page of the book.
On the first page, you can ask your kid to write the first letter A in capital as well as in small. Now, they can cut the picture letter to letter A from the cut and paste book or any old book which they have, and then paste it between these two letters or anywhere on the page where they like. Similarly, for letter B, if your kid is small, then you can just draw dotted lines so that the kid can trace the letter B in small as well as in capital. Then your child can paste the picture related to letter B, and similarly it can be done with letter C also. The child may not need to complete the entire alphabet book in one day. You may assign 5 letters for each day that your child will do. Now your alphabet book is ready. We move on to our third activity, which is fork painting. For this activity, we need watercolors. Watercolors can be of your choice. We need 2 earbuds for spreading the paint to create stems of the flowers, and of course fork for creating flowers. You can ask your kid to dip the earbud into the green color and draw strokes for creating the stems of the flower. Take the yellow color and ask the kid to spread the yellow color evenly on the fork. Then press the fork above the stems. For creating the base of the flower, you can dip your finger into the paint and then create the base of the flower. Your beautiful bunch of flowers is ready. I hope your kids will enjoy doing these activities. Do let me know in the comment section whether they liked it or not. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and yes, don't forget to hit the bell icon for getting the regular updates of my video.